For center number 6, you're going to do some practice with pre-writing and getting faster at completing a pre-write and making sure that you're not wasting your time writing complete sentences. So you're going to get a copy of the handout for this center, and you should be watching the screencast. As you watch the screencast, I want you to take notes on the chart as I give you the instructions. After that, as a group, you've got a set of cards that are on green cardstock. One person draws a card, and then you've got a 5-minute timer. You've got 5 minutes to brainstorm as many ideas for the two topics that you're comparing. After the 5 minutes is up, you're going to reset the timer, and you have just 5 minutes to complete as much of the pre-writ as you can, and that would be your topic sentence, your bridge, your evidence and explanation, and a concluding statement. And that's kind of what you're going to take notes on right now, so pay attention. The goal is that you don't need all 5 minutes. Pre-writing is supposed to be a very, very quick process that just helps you organize your thoughts when you get ready to write. So you should have this blank copy, and what you're going to do is fill in and kind of walk through the process with me. So I drew a card, and my example prompt was compare Coke and Pepsi. So you're going to write compare Coke and Pepsi. Then I'm going to take 5 minutes to brainstorm facts about Coke, facts about Pepsi. If you want to Google, you certainly can. In class, you would be taking this information from your notes or your research. So for Coke, I said it's more carbonated. It's got 140 calories a can. It's in a red can. And some of the sponsors that work with Coke are NASCAR and the NBA. For Pepsi, I said it's more syrupy. It's 150 calories a can. Its can is blue with red and white, which makes it a little bit more patriotic to me. And some of the people that sponsor Pepsi are Beyonce and Pitbull. So again, pre-writing at max is 5 minutes. You can work together and brainstorm together as a group. But when you go to the next step, I want you working by yourself. So you're going to be doing example 1 here, and then on the back you have room to do 2 and 3. You're going to put the topics of the two things that you're comparing, and then down here you'll see you're going to do your TBC. The only places that you should be writing a complete sentence is the topic sentence and the concluding sentence. Everything else should just be quick facts. So I'm going to take my prompt, comparing Coke and Pepsi, and I need to write a sentence. So I said, even though Coke and Pepsi are both in the cola family, they are surprisingly different. Now I'm going to think about, well, what background information, what bridge could I give my reader? And I put my background is that both of them are the two most popular soda brands. So now for evidence 1 and explanation 1, I want to think about a comparison. So for Coke, I said it's more carbonated. So the difference to that, when I look at Pepsi, is that it's more sugary and syrupy. My second example is going to be with the can. So I said Coke has the red can with white, and my comparison on the other side was that Pepsi had the blue can with red and white, making it more patriotic. And then for my concluding statement, I want to think about, well, why is it important? Well, when we think about Coke and Pepsi, people always tend to have a strong feeling one way or the other. So I said a strong rivalry exists between the two. So what you're going to do, you've got a bunch of different cards that you can choose from. Draw one at random. You're going to write that prompt topic here. And then list the two choices. Take 5 minutes at max to brainstorm. If everyone's done before 5 minutes, then you can start all over the timer, and you're going to spend no more than 5 minutes on the pre-write part. If you don't get it done in 5 minutes, then you don't get it done. Okay? And then you're going to go on the back, and you're going to do this 2 more times. When you finish, you can turn your paper in and silent read.